Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I realize I haven't had like just a little chit chat with you guys in a long time. Recently I watched a video from one of my favorite photographers named Sean Tucker, and I'll link his channel in the description, and I'll put a link to his Instagram account as well. But he was talking about this concept of liminal space and like being in between things, and he applied it to his own life, and I can fully relate to that. Take for an example, liminal space is sort of this concept that you're in between things. You're in between old and new. You're in between places. You're in between spaces, that kind of thing. So for instance, if you're standing in a doorway in your house, you're neither in the living room or in the kitchen. You're in a middle space, an undefined space, if you will. You know, I've been thinking about this concept quite a bit since I watched that video. I feel like I'm constantly in this liminal space. And I felt like this for a long time. When my marriage ended in 2019, finally ended, it died a slow death. It wasn't sudden. But when it finally ended, I felt like that was some finality. Even before it ended, I felt like I lived in this like middle space of when's it gonna end? Are we gonna have the courage to end it? That kind of thing. So it was always kind of an uneasy middle ground where it just wasn't comfortable. Once the relationship finally ended, you know, that brought some finality to it, but then that opened up another door of uncertainty and what's going to happen next. You know, am I going to be, you know, alone for the rest of my life? I mean, I'm not young and I've been married twice. I don't want to do it again, you know, but I don't want to be alone either. So, you know, it's this liminal space between worlds. I had a career that was unfulfilling and unsatisfactory. So when Corona hit, I decided to make a change and pursue something else. What the final product of that something else is, I don't know yet. So I'm living in this in-between world of, you know, what do I do now? That led me to leave my home, leave my safe space, and come to Germany. And now I'm living in another in-between world. I'm not a citizen here, but I'm not a visitor either. I live here.
So I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of lived in that in-between world, never really fitting in places, and I'm okay with that. I've got friends and all that, but like when I'm back home, I don't really fit in because, you know, I'm from Texas. Politically, I'm in the minority, and then when I'm here, I'm an American. I don't speak the language very well, so I'm an outsider here. But you know, I'm trying to learn and I'm trying to fit in. But yeah, I kind of feel like I'm always been the outsider. So it's, you know, nothing new to me. I live in the in-between, you know? And I think the main thing with living in this limitless space is that it can be unsettling. Like, you know, I decided to move to Berlin, and you know, that's a big change. And right now I'm here in Bayreuth. Well, I'm in Bayreuth. I'm not in Bayreuth right now. I'm in Nuremberg. But, you know, I'm living in this time between being able to move in and get settled, and so I'm just kind of in a holding pattern, and that's a little bit unsettling, not knowing, you know, what's going to happen. I finally got an apartment today, so that's settled, but now I got to find a job. So it's just this living in between worlds and this liminal space that I occupy, I feel. I don't know if this is making any kind of sense, but I hope you're enjoying this tour of Nuremberg. It's not really a travel vlog, but, you know, kind of a travel vlog. Now for me, you know, I think I sort of thrive in this liminal space. I thrive in the in-between because it lets me be myself. I don't have to conform to what people think of me. You know, I do what I want to do and how I want to live. Maybe that's selfish, I don't know, but that's how I choose to live. So I don't know how insightful this has been, but maybe you get to know me a little bit more. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. So guys, until next time, I'll see you later.